Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising to my brothers and my sisters, kings and queens, God and goddesses, in the four corners of this beautiful place what we call planet Earth. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Ocean of Truth with your host, Rabeno. And today we'll be having an interesting topic. The topic will be today, how do you identify an undercover witch? And this video I'm making is based on a situation what's ongoing, and it's just I only come with real life issues. We're not on this fictional stuff. We don't do fictional stuff, and we don't do fairy tales. Real life experiences and real life events. So let me get into it. But while I'm at it, don't forget, like and share, subscribe to the channel Ocean of Truth, run up the likes, drop a comment. When you're dropping a comment, list where you're from, and keep it civilized. Share your thoughts, share your comments, and together we grow. So let's get into it, fam. My people, my fans, my viewers, I'm feeling so delighted. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I'm so happy. I'm like on a high vibration these days, and I'm very happy because a lot of great things is happening behind the scenes. Plus, I had an amazing April financially, so things is just going amazing. Fam, how do we identify a witch? How do you identify an undercover witch? To my brothers and sisters today, how do we know that one is a witch? How do you identify an undercover witch? I have a situation going on at this moment with a neighbor of mine. And this lady, she's living downstairs, I'm living upstairs. So already in the physical world, like I said last night, she's already under my feet, right? Right? She's already under my feet, whereas she's my footstool. She is my footstool. Yeah, so she's my footstool. So since I moved into this house, that was 2 years ago, it's still after 6-8 months, I saw this lady. And this lady, what happened to her is a couple of times she got embarrassed in front of me. Not from me, when I just moved where I'm living right now, he had like an accident on the road right in front of my house at night. Like police was chasing some people and they crashed the car right in front of my house. Actually, they crashed the car in a parking lot where I was parking my Mercedes-Benz. I just bought it. It was like 3 months. And that night when I was coming home, my intuition told me, park the car around the corner. Park the car around the corner, came inside, make some tea. All of a sudden, looking through the window, I see this car flying, coming across, hit in a tree. From the tree, went back in the parking lot, hit all the cars in the parking lot. So I run downstairs to see what happened. Police came, and that was the story. But that was the first night I saw this lady, and she come outside, and she's a typical black people the black people who don't like black people, but they love the white people. They want to get all the love from the white people. They want to get, I don't know what they want really from white people, but they want to get everything from the white people. So fam, that night the police embarrassed her a little bit, and I was in my yard just watching her laughing. And since then, that lady took upon herself to come and be attacking me. But she's so weak that she don't know how to attack. Her first game plan was that she was trying to bring problems, because she think that when she looked into the spiritual world, in the spiritual realm, she think, oh, this guy, he has an anger, he got like a temper. So if I bring problems, he gonna flip out, get himself in problem, and he gonna get locked up. But she don't know that I'm fully experienced, and I've been through it all the seesaw emotions. So right now, man, fully aware of what I'm doing. And most of the times, I keep to myself because I know my temper goes from 1 to 100% in less than 1 second. So I keep to myself. Yes, you can ask my girlfriend. I keep to myself. I wouldn't even call it friends. I have brothers. And if I'm saying brothers, I eat with them, I chill with them. And also, if any business, I do business with my brothers. Nobody else or nobody outside of that. By 2004, I was experiencing by November. So exactly when I met this woman, after that, I was experiencing financial some financial setbacks, or let me just say, some of my financial where I was working and some people where I was doing some projects for, all of a sudden he had some kind of late payments, and he even had one who didn't want to pay me and all kind of stuff. So from October, somebody did something with my finances, had it a little tied up. I read my spiritual teacher, and by December we got everything back on track. And we even went in the new year with a lot of power. And you know, my spiritual teacher, he makes sure, like, you know, like hedge me, like, yo, I'm gonna give you some stuff, but I'm also gonna give you some stuff to put in place to hedge you. You know what's hedge? Yes, hedge you, to protect you going out, coming back. Yes, protect your surroundings, protect your compound. Yes, so anybody coming around here with evil intention gonna get it. Yes, so the new year 2025 was great. Start of the year kind of slow. Around the same time last year, money started to make crazy. Got a call from one of my childhood friends. She bought a house, big house, and she was just talking to me. She was like so happy that she bought this house. And she's like, oh, by the way, you're an electrician, right? I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, and I have to do a lot of electrician work in the house because I have to take out everything and I have to put in everything new. So I'm like, okay, I gotta check it out for you, and then I could tell you a price and everything. But the girl one time on the phone, she was like, yo, 2 people done came already from a company, but I was thinking about you, and you have your own company, right? You work for yourself. I'm like, yeah. She said, so I'd rather give you this money. I know you, and I like you, so I'd rather give you the money. Bam. That was last year, May. So I had my own project, but by December 2024, I built a big altar in my shed. So when I went into, my spiritual teacher, that time when he was telling me how you're going to hedge me and protect my compound and different type of things, then I made a big altar in my shed. One for my ancestors, one for Eshu, big one. Oshun, I made them. And I put them like secretive, like in the shed. Nobody, and I tell everybody, nobody can go in there. Only me was going in there. I realized that after some months, this woman, because she's a witch, that's how I identified that she's a witch. The woman started to get restless. In August 2025, I came back from Greece. And when I came back, I was like, yeah, I was a week away. So now I come back, I want to go in the room. Like my daughter, when she comes, my second daughter, she just call the room the secret room. Oh, Papa, he's going in the secret room. That's what they call it, the secret room. Even when I go in later, they come, they knock like, hey, Papa, Daddy, when you coming out the secret room? You coming out the secret like that? So it'll be amazing to hear them say that, secret room, because they knows, like, in that room is where the magic goes. Hey, so, I came back August and I went in his room to like just meditate and levitate and just, it's always good to be in the house of the gods, in the temple of the gods. Yes. We are already walking in the shadow of the gods, but it's a be really lovable to be in the presence of them, in the frequent and in the energies of them. Yes, it'll be so lovely. So I went in there to catch myself a little bit. I was a week away, charge up my spirit a little bit. And when I came outside, to my attention, this woman was in the car filming me. So when I came outside, she came out of her car. She was done filming, and she came out of her car like, yeah, this is what you're doing, eh? This is what you're doing, filming me. But I already know at that point in time, Ruben, Rabenu, you're dealing with a full-blown witch. This is a full-blown witch. And right now, she can't take what's going on. You giving her licks in a spiritual realm. You bombasting her. I beating her. No sleep for the weary. No sleep for the evil men. Yes. And since that time too, I realized too that I'm not even like worrying this lady, but she's trying to cause a lot of problems. If not trying to cause problems with my girlfriend sometimes, trying to cause problems with me, but after a while, yeah, like a day, she's like on a sidewalk with her daughter. Like she's like really stupid and dumb. full of jealousy, hate. It's a full-blown witch, bro. Full-blown witch, bro. It don't get no higher rank than this one. And a time outside on the sidewalk, I make sure tell her, because she was coming with her daughter walking like she's not going to come out of the way. And at that day, I show her who have the power. Because I make sure in my head say, I ain't coming, I ain't moving left, I ain't moving right. I'm walking straight. This is a sidewalk. And if she or her daughter touch me, they're going to see. They're going to see, right? Yeah, I never box in the ring, but you can ask anybody about me back in the hood, bro. We knock out people, bro. I'm specialized in knocking out people, bro. I don't give a if you're a man or a woman, I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah. Yeah. Knock the stupid spirit out of you. Yeah. Let's go. When I was reaching in front of her, bro, she can't even take the energy, bro. She pushed her daughter out of the way, bro. I just passed laughing and tell her, you think you're crazy, but you never see crazy yet. You think you're crazy. You playing crazy, but you never saw crazy yet. Yes. You never saw crazy yet. You play crazy. You know, play. Act crazy. But crazy, you know the definition of crazy. I don't think you know the definition of crazy. When someone gets crazy. I don't think you know that. A lot of them who plays crazy, they don't even know the definition of when you really get crazy, what that means. Let me continue. After that, she realized, right? She's trying to move like she's some church woman and sometimes they'll be screaming on the road. With all this Jesus and going on, I just be inside sometimes shaking my head, coming by the window, watching this woman like, what? This is witch. This is like full-blown witch, bro. She can't even hide no more. She trying to hide, but she can't hide, bro. Because I don't identify her. So this lady now, what I realize this lady doing right now, we're driving a Mercedes-Benz. I have a car. Till even we're blessed, my girl got a car. Her job just bought her a car. So we have two cars. All of a sudden, this lady didn't have no car. Then you know jealousy, envy is playing a role. You had to see the car this lady went and bought. So her whole thing is, she just had to buy a car to park it up in our parking spot where we park it. You see the jealousy, you see the bad mind? If you see this car, bro, I was driving a 2021 Mercedes AMG. Mercedes-Benz. I was the second owner. When I buy it, they had 59,000 kilometers on it. My girl, her job bought a Volkswagen Polo, 2001, 2022. Right now, I'm driving in it. Right? Even the Mercedes-Benz. You know how much of people I saw, like the eyes got big, or they got jealous, or they was envious when they saw me driving that. Like, how he driving that? How can he drive that? Idiot, save your money. That's what I like. Save your money. I love saving money. Because you know the rule of saving money? When you save money, money gonna save you when you need it. Yes, talk truth, put devil shame. When you need money, money will save you. Once you save money, that's the rule. When you need money in the time, it's gonna save you. So don't forget a rule. And being poor is the root of all evil. Not what these idiots saying outside, that the love of money. So you better love money. Because everything expensive, inflation going up. We have family, me and children, our girlfriend, and we want the best for everybody. So stop being dumb. The love of money is being broke. Yes, and to love money is not evil, it's good. So let me continue. And this lady bought this car. If you see this car, bro, an old car, bro, old Suzuki Swift, old car, bro, from 19, how much? The thing is not even 2000, bro. I mean 1998 or something. Old car, bro. Bro, you're like, it's like sunny weather right now. You're like, how I'm driving right now, right? Fans, my viewers and subscribers, I could put on the aircon like, here it is. My AC could go on. I could feel cold. I'm cold within, I'm already cold, bro. I gotta take it off. I'm already cold. That's how good it works. Soon I put it off for 1 minute, I'm already cold. This lady bought a car. For sure, that air conditioning system in the car doesn't work. It's the old cars. It's not even 2000, bro. Bro, and she's packing it up every time where we are packing it up. That's where I came to the conclusion. They say, you know what? I realized I got a lot of haters around here. I took my Mercedes, I brought it in a garage, and I tell them that it had to get service. So when they were servicing it, and I told them that, you know what to do? Change all the tires on it, and put a new system in the navigation system, like updated it, do everything. And when it was doing everything, they said like February was done. And when they called me and said like, hey, it's done, I told them, nah, just keep the car, and I'm coming when I'm ready to sell the car. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I want to sell the car. So just hold it there until I got a person to buy the car, then I'm gonna come get it. And I didn't have to pay no money for them keeping it there or nothing. So that was really good. Bam. So they never saw the car again. And I started telling my girl, we're gonna park her car up the road, away from this woman. This woman is crazy. She wants problems. Can you believe, right, that after a while, I was preying on this car because I was like, this is some craziness, right? This woman is crazy. Oh, she's like jealous of my girlfriend, that my girlfriend has such a beautiful boyfriend. Or she could be jealous that my girlfriend has such a beautiful man who take care of her and be with her, laugh, and is a man, you know what I mean? Hard, but also soft, know how to laugh, and there's a time for everything, knows exactly that there's a time for everything, and just could hold the balance. So probably she's vexed about that or whatever. After a while, I stopped tripping about her, I stopped even watching her and everything, because I realized, hey, you on some low energy, low frequency vibes. Fam, can you imagine? All of a sudden, right? This lady, I don't know what kind of trip this lady is on. This lady is calling police, like for like this week already, bro. Police is like almost 6 police already came to the house. At the door, 4. Yesterday 2 came, but they can't even come inside the gate because of the second time. That was Thursday night. The police came 1:30 at my door while I was watching a basketball. My girlfriend was on the couch because she's on a vacation right now with her kids. She was going on a vacation Friday, so she was just up. We was just talking. And that night when I was coming home, I caught this neighbor coming out of the house with no garbage in her hand. She just coming out of the house looking into the garbage because, of course, she has her dirty entity in the garbage. She has her dirty coat in the garbage. She have her dirty suit. When the night comes, take out her suit out of the garbage, and that's how she just go as a monitoring spirit and infiltrating, coming as a rat, as a fly, as a cockroach, or whatever. But she know, Rabenu, don't play no games, because I don't sleep. And ain't got no one day I sleeping on my spirituality, my brother, because I know what the evil man is doing. So how I was coming and I caught this lady doing this, where she raised her head up and she saw me and my girl, because I picked my girl up for work, and she saw that I caught her. She was so shocked, and I was laughing. You know what I told this lady? Because my window was down. You know what I told this lady? I called her coming back up, and when she like turned around, she saw me, she was shocked. I told her, you such a fool. There's where you got your shit. There's where you got your thing for me. Okay, so I was sparking up laughing. I said, at least my gods, my ancestors, my orishas, my deities is not in a garbage. You could ask anybody around me. Matter of fact, all of these things is placed neatly on shelves or on altars. And for just to like cap it off, no cap in here. Anybody come in my house or in my shrine or in my altar, you could pass your hand over these things, my brother. You will see not even dust will come on your hand, because you know why? I honor these things. I love my ancestors. I love the Orishas. I honor the African energies. I don't treat it like it's garbage. No. So me now, while I was packing up and reversing back, you know why I started telling her other thing? Because she started to video camera the car. I said to show you how you're already powerless. You don't see where you got your thing? In garbage. My gods is not in a garbage. No, they place neatly on my altar with no dust on it. Oh. Your thing is filth. That's why it's in a garbage. Look at me gonna put a shoe statue in the garbage. Look at me gonna take a statue or shoe and put it in the garbage. Look at me gonna take a statue of Ogun or the pot and all the OC and put it in the garbage. All of Bushari, black bass. You crazy your head, bro? Are you nuts? Evil men identifying these undercover witches. And we're gonna kill them spiritually. They're ready. I already rendered them powerless in the spiritual realm, and I'm gonna kill them one by one. All of them gonna fall and bite the dust. So shall it be. Easy. After I caught this woman come out of the car, this lady, so before I even caught her, the police came out our door a morning. So my girl was already like, what going on? There's that. My girl came back and told me like, yo, these people, this woman crazy, she start again. After that, I caught her in the night. So we already know, hey, you do it, evilness. And a morning, this week, I don't really normally dream. So if I dream, it's really important. Like, I don't dream. So if I really dream, it's straight from the spiritual realm. Short dream. I dreamed that I was walking on the road. And like I passed, somebody was there. When I watched them, the mouth opened up and a snake came out of the mouth. And I woke up. Fam, and I started to laugh because for me, I already know what's going on. Right? And this lady, she's trying a lot to do something, but it cannot work. Because guess what? I'm divinely protected. And everything what she's doing is going back to her. Right now, that same car what she bought and put in the parking lot, do you know the car is mashed up? Do you know that this lady don't even come outside her house? I don't even know what this lady is doing there, bro. This woman is a witch. And when she do come outside her house, woman is full in black, capuchon on her head, like the hoodie on her head, with her hat, bro. It's like weird, bro. Bro, the sun is hot. Look what I got on, bro. You don't even need to wear a jacket. This woman coming out in full black jacket, everything, sweater, everything, hoodie on, everything, bro. Full-blown witch. Evilness in high and low places. So, fam, all I want to say is that, you know, they destroy a lot because Thursday night, she let the police come at our house 1:30 in the morning. Banging the door and hitting the door. Bro, I had to go outside and give it to the police. I gave it to them, bro. I went outside, I gave it to them until they started to tell me, please, lower down with your voice, you're gonna be waking up everybody. I said, don't, I can't even express on this video how it was going on in front of my house with these people because I know my rights. And I tell them straight up, I wanna see which one of y'all gonna touch me first. After I'm talking what I'm talking, I'm saying, both of y'all is clowns. You better get out my yard. The I just paid for this thing yard. I start to give it to them, my brother. My brothers and sisters, kings and queens, God and goddesses, don't play with a white man, them no. Don't play with the evil men, don't play with them. Please, don't play with them. Give it to them. Okay? So, I realized yesterday I was home, setting up for my spiritual day. Yesterday I had an event. I wanted to honor my ancestors, give them, it was like a event of thanksgiving and admiration and adoration to my ancestors for helping me and always being there to always protecting me, divinely protecting me. Yes, that was my event yesterday. While I was preparing for it, this lady again, I'm upstairs, I look outside, I saw the police. But the police this time don't know from the last time they came by my house that night. They saw how, like I was telling some people, I don't get in trance. The spirits live within me. So that night, my girlfriend self saw how the Ogun got activated, the Shango got activated, the Olobusheri got activated, the Basset got activated, the Black Panther got activated, bro. Bro? Yeah. And right now, yes, she called the police. The police, they can't even come in my yard. They're passing the yard, not even watching my house. I saw her going outside, running, going to the police. I seen the police in the back of her house. But I done, my energies done come and show me, my spirit and spirit guys done show me already that when you do rituals and certain type of things, it goes in the atmosphere and it takes a little, some takes a little while, some goes fast, some goes immediately. But my spirit guys done show me already, once I send that spiritual rocket back to sender in the air and in a way, how they're telling me to send it, she's done. So today, I hope someone gets a message out of this. Someone gets the message out of this story. You all need to identify witches, undercover witches around you, whether it be your family, your friends, in your churches, in your workplaces, whatever, teachers, managers, your mother, your sister, your brother, your father, aunts, uncle, nieces, nephews, grandmothers, everybody. Okay, we need to start to watch everybody, because as a spiritual being, you want to know that people is genuine with you, and you also want to know that people's on the same frequency with you. So once somebody is not on the same frequency, once somebody is not on the same frequency with you, or someone don't have the same ideology as you, it's most likely you need to stay away from that person, because that person is a witch. That's it. So I ain't gonna stay long today, fans. I ain't gonna stay long today to my viewers, because we're dropping a lot of videos these days. These days, a lot of videos coming. A lot of good things is going on behind the scenes. I'm very delighted. Just now, I'm gonna reveal these things and I'm gonna manifest these things to all my viewers, to all my fans, to all the subscribers. Ocean of Truth, we're taking it to the next level. Rabenu is here to debunk all the misconceptions. Okay? And we bring in the truth. So once more, thanks for tuning in on today's episode of Ocean of Truth with your host, Rabenu. Stay safe out there. Don't forget, how do we identify undercover witches? Number one, they're full of jealousy. Number two, they're full of hate. Number three, they're full of envy. Number four, they always acting like they're the most religious people. Those are the highest ones. They are high in the witch coven. Them, the ones when you see them, you have to start to do rituals, start to put things in place to send fireball back at them. Okay? That's how you identify them. The ones that were full of jealousy, full of hatred, envious, bad mind, like to gossip. And the ones that were always talking, they're so holy and it's so Jesus this, Jesus my Lord and my Savior. Them are the witches. So fam, stay safe out there. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, like and share, drop a comment. And again, I'll see y'all in the next video.